All right, here. Let's see. Let me just do a little check here. Yo, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Hello. Ugh. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little tired today. I've been doing school like all week long. It's getting to be that month of the semester. Ads already, Slurry? That's crazy. Hello, everybody. Ranktator. I love it. Actual, what do you mean, nah? What do you mean, nah? What are you talking about? Hey, chat, is the audio okay today? Am I echoing? Or am I all good? It's fine? Alright. Awesome, awesome. I think I figured out what the issue was last time. So, I have new camera. Let's hey, let's see if I can. I got a stream deck. I'm becoming so professional. Aren't I so professional now? Wow, wow. I have 2 whole scenes now. I got 2 whole scenes. I think what I need now is like a little bar down here that has my name instead of just having this slapped across my face cam, and maybe like a recent follower, subscriber rotating type thing as well. I don't know. Things to think about for the future. But yeah, I'm slowly adding things. You get the #1 crown because you joined first. I don't have a #1 crown to give you, but I did notice you were the first YouTube chatter. Have like an intro? Yeah, I could do an intro. The only issue is that like intros cost money and I'm in college and my money is going to 2 things. It's going to me keeping a house and #2 it's going to magic cards right now. So but yeah, I should invest in an intro for sure. Dude, magic is expensive as fuck, bro. I'm like trying to I'm trying to get into the different formats and stuff. Like 60 card, like standard, modern and stuff like that. Dude, there's $1,000 modern decks out there. Luckily, my dad had some of the good cards and he just gave them to me because he used to play and he doesn't play anymore. But like, dude, I lucked out with that. Otherwise, I was looking at a real sum of money if I wanted to play. If I needed to do an intro, it needs to be base boosted to all hell. Maybe once in a while. Just have the Allier intro. Blah, 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 blah. You know? I don't want to do it too much longer. I don't know if I'll get copyright claimed for that. Does it say because you joined first? I don't think it said you joined first, but you were the first one to type in chat on the YouTube side. 2011 Minecraft YouTuber intro. Wow. Popular MMOs intro. Y'all grew up on that at all? Just me? Getting your tax money back, putting it towards tuition. Yeah, it's a good idea. I still have to do my taxes. I'm not going to lie. I totally forgot about it. I've been so busy with school. You know, if I did that, I could maybe put my tax money towards an intro. But, you know, actually, half the time, because I'm technically self-employed with the whole YouTube thing, the government actually likes to take money from me rather than give it back because we love taxes. We love taxes, yay! Yeah, definitely on the YouTube side. Am I sarcastic? Yeah, I'm not a I do not enjoy having my money taken away. I don't think most people like having their money taken from them. Especially when you're still in college. Like I'm kind of getting the taxes that you would expect someone who like is making like 60, 70K a year to get, you know? Like people who have money who aren't in school, but because I'm technically self-employed with YouTube, they don't really care. And so they just take from me, which is very unfortunate. Unless this year is different. But last year, like they grabbed like 400 from me or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. Yeah. I love Israel. Yeah. Yeah. My money is going to Tel Aviv. Dude, is Multico located in Tel Aviv? That's an important question I think we need to check. All right. Let me look though. Today though, I've been working on a Shockwave guide, and I've got a lot of stuff in there, but we're going to mess around with it a little bit more just to see if I can get some better example footage. Like I like the ones that I got right now, but maybe we could get an even better one. You know what I'm saying? And I've also been kind of tossing around the idea of like doing a new player crash course guide. I know a lot of the stuff that I kind of do is like it's directed towards more like mid-level players, people who have played the game for a little bit and kind of know what's up, but are maybe still looking to top up their gameplay and stuff like that, right? There's even some advanced stuff, but it's mostly like kind of mid-level guide stuff, right? So more so your average player. But I was thinking of doing one specifically to make it so that this game is less confusing for new players, because I feel like that's a big issue that this game has, is that new players join, things are blowing up around them, they're getting hit with gadgets they've never seen before, they're stuck in a vortex, and they're like, what is happening? And so maybe something to help with that. In Ukraine, we have just a 6% tax and $40 per month sub. Want to move here? You know, I think there's another thing that comes with living in Ukraine. The current event. I don't know, man. I feel like there's one there's something else that comes with living in Ukraine at the moment. Actually, how is it living in Ukraine? I know there's like war fronts and stuff like that. Like there's places where people do battle and stuff, right? And I know it's a lot of drone warfare right now. Do the city centers ever really have to deal with anything, or is that kind of like just kept on the outskirts away from it all? So what's the general feel on the Shockwave? Found it pretty fun. Yeah, I really like the Shockwave. It has a lot of potential, especially if you like to be a very, very aggressive medium player. It gives you an oh shit button, and you can back up from like a dome shield or a winch claw or something. If you're getting aggressive with the heavy and you realize you got a little too aggressive, you know what I'm saying? You bit off a little more you can chew. You throw it at your feet, jump backwards, boop, you're out of there. $33% tax for Norway? Damn. Yeah. Norway is very nice though. I feel like here's the thing is like I feel like higher taxes I wouldn't necessarily mind if I felt like they were going towards something that actually benefited me or the community. I feel like my taxes are going to a bunch of bullshit. So like there's just so much BS and stuff, and a lot of the taxes that they say are going to go help people who are impoverished or something like that, they don't end up actually going to those people. And it's just, there's so much corruption all the way through that it's like, maybe taxes wouldn't be so much of a deal if I thought that they were actually doing something to help people or make the area I live in nicer. But I don't think they're doing that. So it is what it is. What am I going to school for? Landscape architecture. I have about a month left and then I will have my master's and we will see what happens after that. If I actually do end up doing the whole landscape architecture thing, I'm probably not going to quit YouTube, but there will be less episodes or like less content. But there's a chance that the content might be like more highly edited because like my plan is basically, if I end up doing architecture, I'm going to put all of the money that I make from YouTube back into YouTube because it's no longer going to be the sole thing that's paying for my rent and my food and stuff like that. So, and I'll hire editors and stuff to do a lot of that work for me. So I would only have to worry about filming it because editing takes up so much of my time. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'm going to try full time for a little bit and see how it goes. See if it's something that I would like or not. But yeah, I'm at a bit of a crossroads. Not sure what to do really. But Trump needs his ballroom. Yeah. It's not even like the federal taxes. It's like state taxes too. I feel like the federal taxes are always going to be like, okay, what's happening? And you're going to get there's a bunch of bullshit. Everybody's doing everything for the federal government. And it's like, it's just so far removed from what you can visually see, you know? So it's like, we're paying for a ballroom or something like that. I have heard that the White House does actually need one, but I don't know a whole ton about that because apparently we don't have any nice place for people and we have to set up tents, I've heard, which is fucking crazy. I don't know how we haven't had that, if that's true. I don't know if it's true. But it's like at the local level. I wish I saw more things, you know. But no, the roads are still shit. The roads are bad. And, you know, there's still all the community issues and stuff. It's less bad over here than somewhere like Minneapolis. It's bad Minneapolis. Every time I go there, I'm like, Minneapolis felt way worse than like both Chicago and New York. I don't know if that's just me, like, but from my experience, but like over here in North Dakota, it's not so bad, but like you can still notice it for sure. We do get taxed less in North Dakota too, I should say. I feel like if I lived in Minneapolis, they would be taking even more from me, and that would suck even more. I heard a friend of mine, he got tabs on his new car, and it was like $300-$400, and for me it was only $80 for tabs. It's a crazy difference. New camera looking crisp. Thank you. I also have, and now here's the question chat too. This is what the camera really looks like, okay? So like, as you can see, you can actually read the text and stuff like that. Do you like it? Oh, and hold on too. Hold on, actually. I should expand this just a little bit. And there's also, hold on. Hey, look. Right here. I got a chat. So if I'm just chatting, I could do something like this, I suppose. And I think it should also have YouTube on here. If a YouTube person chats in a second. And YouTube should also allegedly appear. Although, Cactus Gamer, why? I don't know why your letters are so grayed out like that, though. That's weird. We did get a YouTube comment. I guess it's not showing up. Okay, something else to work on, because I'm seeing YouTube comments, but they're not appearing, and I don't want YouTube to get left out. Oh well, there's something to work on. That's for sure. Should make the chat more transparent if possible. Maybe. I just kind of wanted to make sure that there was like a dedicated text box place. Something to work on in the future, though, I think. But yeah. Bad part is like when you give money to a country like Somalia, you think it goes to the corrupt government or the people? Yeah, that's the biggest issue with like the foreign aid to all those countries. It's like the people need it a lot of times, but the government just takes like 90% of it and they're like, mine, and then they don't do anything with it. So it's like you can try to keep helping even though it's like a bad situation all around, or you can just stop giving the government money. That's the issue. All right, I think I'm done pivoting to politics though. I don't have a dog to shock or a roach to fall down from the ceiling on me, so I'm gonna go back to gaming. I've been working on my arm aim a lot more though, and I feel like it's a lot crispier now. Because like before, I was way too over-reliant on my wrist aim. I feel like it's looking way smoother now. I've also been trying to pay more attention to like recoil control as well. Even the practice range is fucking lagging. What are we doing, Embark? Oh well. Later, random guy. I think you joined into straight adult conversation. I'm so lost. yeah, all good. We're all done with it now. I was complaining. Someone brought up tax season, and I was complaining about how much they tax me because I'm technically self-employed, even though I'm in fucking college and they shouldn't be taking this much money from me. Oh well, it is what it is. All right. Good luck on studying, Saginator. See ya. What do you think Embark should do with turret? Also, do you think Shock is going to be meta? Meta as in pub lobbies or competitive? I would ask for clarification on that. What do I think Embark should do with turret? I think it should reveal you if you get shot. That's the big thing that I can think of to make it useful without making it overpowered. Because it like already kind of gives you like information to an extent. Make it give just a little bit more, you know? Especially it would be helpful for new players who are maybe like lost around the map to be like, oh, my turret sees somebody over there. My allergies are really bad right now too. Also, what's in the store? Anything good? Oh, this is kind of fun. I kind of hate it. A lot of people are going to be using that, I think. Oh, that's a cool helmet. Is this a data pad? Yeah, it is a data pad. Okay. Cool. I wonder if this helmet would go on anybody. I'm just going to look here. For instance, on this guy. What would it look like? That's not too bad. I kind of like that. What do we think, chat? Hey, Capybara. How's it going? If it told people where you were, there would be no chance of trying to stealth it and quickly kill the turret. Well, you can shoot the turret without it noticing you, especially after the changes that they made to it. You just go outside of its distance, or you take a different angle from it, or you glitch it first. There's ways. Or reshape it, right? You don't have to trade damage with the turret, especially if you're patient. They should double damage in Lockbolt. I don't know about doubling damage on Lockbolt. The whole point of it is CC, not damage. Comp? Shockwave, I think, will be... okay. I think that Healing Beam is still probably stronger. But I think for certain team comps, like if there's two mediums, I think one running Shockwave would not be a miss. Like if there's like a heavy and two mediums, for instance, I think you have one heal beam and then the second either runs Shockwave or DMAT, depending on the map. So like if it's Kyoto, I think you run Shockwave. And if it's like Fortune Stadium, I think you run the DMAT. Same thing for like Sis Horizon. There's all those pads. I think that you run Shockwave. Like it's a good replacement for if you don't have a light, but you can also have like the utility of the medium class. That's kind of where I see Shockwave like being a pick. Try the helmet right below this one. It's okay. The colors don't match. I like this one more. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. Am I crazy or is matchmaking worse than ever in the new season? I've been crushed almost every game. I feel like it's been a little rough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Third, I think it needs a faster traverse, so if a light is hugging it, it will still hit it. Maybe, yeah. It could definitely have a turn radius of tracking better. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, today after not playing for a week, I joined a game with 2 minutes left. I think that's just the matchmaking. There's just not enough people playing this game to be like super picky, I would imagine. Hold on. I'm gonna, let's see, duplicate. Can I duplicate this? Yeah, I can. Duplicate this. Edit. Headwear. And there we go. Do the eyes show through, though? That's the thing I'm wondering. Oh, they kind of do. Some orange eyes. What do you think, chat? Some orange eyes peeking through like that? I think that's kind of sick. We'll try this out for a little bit. This is kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. What's actually going on this season with third-party spawns? It's way more often than ever before. They keep changing the spawns, hoping that they can fix it, and then they never fix it. That's the answer for you. This game is eternally plagued by spawn placement because of the nature of them, like... So they are trying so hard to make this game balanced, and it's really hard to make a game that has, like, that's objective-based with respawns and 4 different teams balanced, because people are going to want a third party all the time. And so they try to manipulate the spawns to help with that, but a lot of times it just kind of ends up doing the opposite. It's honestly like, I feel like at this point, it's just something that comes with the game mode. I would be curious to see if in the future, the competitive mode ends up not being the cash out that we know right now, like in Season 12. That's another thing I have to talk about. There's a roadmap that I don't think many people saw or noticed. And they said that Season 12 was going to be like the biggest season the finals has had since Season 1. And like that could mean a lot of things. They were like, in Season 12, the finals is going to become everything it was meant to be. What does that mean? That can mean all sorts of things. But like, I think everyone was really scared because they tried to make Terminal Attack the ranked mode and that just didn't work. But I feel like cash out as it stands right now for ranked specifically also doesn't work super well either. And every single high level player I've talked to agrees with that sentiment. There's just way too much randomness and bullshit for it to be a true ranked experience. It's like ranked is kind of a gauge of your skill, but it's also not. Like scrims is the best place to see if you're actually good at the game or not. Because you can bullshit your way through ranked. One spawn into a losing game and cut to the winners. That's crazy. I have not had that happen before. Calling it right now, Season 12 bring vehicles? Oh, yeah, you know what? Maybe. They'd have to make a big-ass map for vehicles, though, I think. Will they change? I feel like... I don't know. This is something I think that I should brainstorm on a YouTube video. I'd have to sit here and think about it. There could be so many different ways that they could change cash out to make it more interesting. I feel like that would be like a whole 10, 15 minute YouTube video conversation. Another thing to add to the list, I suppose. Hey, Cappy Bar. Just hope they don't destroy the game in Season 12. I hope not. I wonder, though, if like they're going to... Season 12 is going to be their big push. And that's when they're going to start like getting big streamers to play it and pushing advertisement and stuff like that to get people back in. Once they're confident like they have a good product or something like that. I don't know. Because like they've been working towards retention with the whole Finals Academy thing. I don't know if that's hopium or copium, but like it's something. Yo, chat. I'm going to get a Kleenex. I'll be right back. I have so much allergies right now. I'm muted. My fault, chat. I was just talking about the loadout. So what I was saying, a little sneak peek into the video, hopefully coming out like tomorrow or something like that, is that this is the loadout that I think people would run. Like these 4 weapons, I think are probably your best bet with medium right now for Shockwave specifically. There's an argument also for P90 as well, I could see, but I think those 4 are probably the most consistent with this thing. Yeah, chat, I think I fixed the mic now, right? No melee with Shockwave? Medium melee is just not amazing.
Gas is spreading. Move.
I need a revive.
Throwing scoop.
Just like that, we've backed up.
Come on. Revive me.
Yeah. Did I get right clicked?
Please.
That's a crazy right click.
Give me back.
Crossbow low-key OP? I kind of agree. I'm chilling. All right, awesome, awesome. Shock servers can fry lobbies. It can fry casual lobbies. It does not work against high-level players.
Back on your feet.
I don't think anyone's going to get me. Look at that aim, chat.
Defense successful.
That's the arm aim coming in right there.
Back in action.
Let's push up a bit. I don't know if there's anyone inside here. We look clear. Screwed that up a little bit. Dude, the lobby feels laggy as hell. Chat, y'all feel like the lobbies have been really, really laggy? I saw Abstract made a tweet about it earlier today, and I was like, yeah, I totally agree. It feels like 60% of my lobbies are laggy, and then like 40% are okay. Dude, I messed it up. I didn't get an angle on him. Damn. Did all my team die? Okay, let's turn this down a little bit too, I think. Yeah, servers are 100% more laggy. That's what I'm thinking. I gotta double check. Yeah, I'm in North America too. It's not like I'm in Europe or anything. Especially in Kyoto. I could definitely see Kyoto for sure.
Jump pad deployed.
They don't have time.
Enemy spotted. Down there. Gooing things up. Two grenades set.
I need to get out of here. Yeah, like, look at that slide. Holy lag. Yeah, it's bad right now.
Hey, revive me,
Enemy
please.
spotted down there.
That guy tried. There we go. A little bit of height. EU is also really bad too. Okay, so it's not just NA. That's good to know. I honestly wonder if like performance and server stability is another reason not as many people play this game. It always feels like consistently inconsistent.
Enemy spotted up there.
Why did he do that?
Over here.
What are we doing, bro? What are we doing, bro? Oh, shit. Yeah, that guy pushed me.
Down.
Shockwave good? I think so. I'll be making a guide for it in like the next couple days.
Enemy up there. Jump pad here.
That didn't hit. I feel like I shot that guy through a wall too. Holy. Dude, holy, my movement is just not working right now. Let's get out of here.
Jump pad ready.
I wanted to shockwave that guy just in case he was rezzing, because that would interrupt the res.
Enemy spotted. There.
Enemy spotted. Up there.
Enemy spotted. Up there. Enemy spotted. Down there.
There we go. That guy almost lasered me. FCAR moment. Oh, there's a guy right below me too. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, yo, thank you for the heals. Clutch heals. Dude, those guys are gonna push me for sure. I gotta back up. Let's fib this guy. Oh, never mind. How strong is the likelihood of Embark pulling the plug in the finals in the upcoming years? I don't think they will. I feel like Embark realizes that to compete is, especially in the live service FPS space right now, you have to let your game develop an audience over time. I think they're gonna keep working on it until it gets like a big audience. Or at least like a moderately sized one. I don't think they're ever going to be expecting it to be like a breakout success, but like to have a solid player base, kind of like a Warframe, you know, cult player base kind of a thing. I don't know if that makes sense or not. There we go. Like, my kills are definitely lagging for sure, chat. Can you see it? Already a cult? Yeah, but like even more... Like, more people in the cult, you know what I'm saying? Did that guy just try heal beaming me? War Dog's coming out soon too. Do you guys want me to give that a shot? It does look kind of interesting. All right, Capybara, let's chill out on the chats for a little bit. All right. Let's not spam. Yeah, this guy's just chasing me.
Over there, taking damage. Look ahead. In that area. Throwing sonar grenade. APS, from God. Jump zone here. Smack. Down there.
Oh shit, that guy's beaming.
Coup grenade out.
That guy's not experiencing the server lag at all.
Coup grenade.
Dude, the goo grenades just do not work on these roofs. That was the kill? Now I can't hit anything. Alright, hold on. Let me focus up again.
Could someone revive me here? Defense successful. Over there.
I can bump him. My dad works at Embark. He can get you banned. Yes.
Could someone revive me here?
War Dogs is between Battlefield and Arma gameplay wise. Okay, that's cool. I guess sort of like a Siege-like time to kill then, I'm guessing. Siege-esque. Probably a headshot insta-kill, I would imagine. Okay, I'm not going in there. I gotta get out of here. Rotate back over here. There's someone over there. Get in here. Chase me if you dare. Yeah, chase me, chase me. And now they have fight on me. They get beamed though. How's the new season so far? It's good outside of the performance. The performance is really bad right now. But I like the meta. I've been enjoying. The meta is fun.
Bringing you back. Okay, let's go.
20. I'll take it. Ooh, damn, he got me. No info about headshots. Gotcha.
Enemy down.
My medium arc? I am. It's nice to play something a little different. Yeah, Jethro, they've been mishandling Battlefield so much, bro. You know what I'm waiting for? Two things. Snow map and ocean map. We don't have either of those. Okay.
Goo grenade set.
Okay. The game does have it definitely does have an issue maintaining new players, for sure, for sure. I would agree. Okay, let's train, let's warm up on something else. Oh shit, someone was reviving me.
Deploying jump pad.
Why is E, like, always a point that is, like, impossible for random teammates to take? I don't understand what's so hard about it.
Defense successful.
Goldman Railway is coming back. I know that one. I did play Battlefield 4, yeah. I played Battlefield 4 a lot as a kid. I would love to see Metro 24/7 return. I don't know. Metro 24/7. No shotguns. Good times. Just a meat grinder. What's my personal medium recommendation right now? I think there's a lot of things that you can play. Medium is in a really good spot at the moment. Shockwave is good. DMAT is all right if you don't mind the delay. Healing Beam is also still top tier. But like any of Chimera, Repeater, FCAR, P90, Revolver I think are kind of the top weapons right now. And then specifically with Shockwave, I think Model's all right. And FAMAS and AK are also okay right now. The only weapons I'd kind of maybe stay away from is Pike if you're on M&K. Cerberus is just still too situational. Cerberus will be better when DMAT gets the delay removed from it. And the melee weapons still just aren't amazing. Yeah, we'll see what Goldmud is like. I know my dad just likes my dad is a big gamer too. He's a little he still likes playing games, and Battlefield is like the one that he really likes. He's always been a big Battlefield guy. So like that's how I got started with games, is I just would watch him play Battlefield 4 on like a little chair next to him while he played, and I would be like, Dad, there's a guy over there, get him. You know. But he really likes playing the helicopters, and when they added the Little Bird, he was very happy. So I think he kind of represents a lot of the player base in that game. Not all of them, but as long as like you keep getting new stuff and like vehicles and things like that, like it'll be all right. But they definitely could have kept a much larger player base if they hadn't like mishandled everything too. I feel like they did drop the ball for sure on certain areas. What's my heavy top picks right now? Mesh Shield, I think, is probably the strongest at the moment. I would run Shack with Mesh. I would run Shack with Mesh. Akimbos are pretty decent. SA-12 is also really good right now too. Lewis is solid, especially if you're up against more heavies. Like if you're up against like double heavy teams, I'd swap out Shack, honestly. Minigun is slept on still. And then if you're in Kyoto, swap to Titan. That's kind of what I'd be thinking. Same as always though with equipment. Dome, RPG, C4 still on top. You can run Lockbolt if you want to. Healing Emitter is also okay, especially if you have a double heavy comp. And there's an argument to be made for Gravity Cube. Let's do some cash out. Pike's all right on controller? Yeah. I think Pike is pretty good on controller. Most of those like single shot weapons are really good on controller. I think I've heard the crossbow isn't for some reason. But like Pike was what all the controller demons were running back when it was good. And same thing with like LH1, V9S, all very strong controller guns. Whereas even FCAR is a good controller gun too. Whereas guns that are more M&K focused, Model, for instance, definitely more an M&K gun. SA-12, definitely an M&K gun. And ARN is also more of an M&K gun too. Yeah, there's just a lot of issues with Battlefield right now. It's unfortunate. I still enjoy playing it, especially if I just hop on with my friends every once in a while. But I'm not playing it nearly as much as I was towards launch. I was just really hoping for like a snow map and an aquatic map, because I would no-life those. I just love those kinds of maps for whatever reason. I also really like night modes in games, and I'm glad that they're going to make it permanent, but I think they need to move it to all of the maps too. Yeah, Winch is still decent. I would say Winch is still decent, but like there are definitely times this season where I've been like, man, I wish I had a mesh shield. Like I've been feeling that more and more. I think Winch, there's still an argument for it on certain maps, and there's still an argument for it, especially if you're running double heavy. But I think mesh is just a little bit more useful this season. Not in every scenario, but like in more scenarios than Winch is now. Yeah, the balancing for Battlefield is all over the place. All over the place, man. And they keep buffing and nerfing movement too. They can't figure out what they want to do. It's like they don't really know what they want their game to be. But yeah, also that thing where like the bullets wouldn't shoot straight, and then suppressors being like basically mandatory on most of your guns. That is unfortunate. We're in Kyoto. Let's grab a repeater, I think. Yep. This looks good. This makes you feel slow. Yeah. I mean, there's ways you can get around that too, especially if you like slide around with mesh. That's something you can do. Do I think melee rework will be good? I don't know. No clue. I really can't tell you. I don't know anything about it. Yeah, the Battlefield community has been very whiny as of late.
Let's get airborne.
One dead. We got one AFK still. Where's this heavy at? That guy's still fucking AFK. Are we for real? Wrench.
Throwing some goo.
Okay, now he's here. There we go. This is gonna be staggered as fuck. Alright, here we go.
Let's get airborne.
Let's see.
Defend on A.
Knocked him off. Team, what is my team doing right now? What the fuck are we doing?
Got him.
I'm just gonna fight for this man.
Time to bounce.
I didn't get that. We got it back at least. I was like, that was a very easy kill on that guy. I just was not sure what they were doing. I just needed a little bit of help. Prepared to be third party? Yeah, I know. I'm prepared. Let's be even more prepared.
Over there!
Watch out, down there.
Just hiding over there in the corner. Light will get him, I imagine. Nice.
Jump zone here.
We'll rotate. Let's see if we can head over and see, I think. Looked at the heavy, then ignored him as he was watching you. Dude, I'm trying to... I was looking over at the heavy, and then the medium starts shooting me. But I need multiple people to help me out. That's what I'm saying. It's called team shotting. If everyone just like looks at me, then not much I can do about it. Yeah, I'm trying to trick shot him. It's not working. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we're back together again. Good glitch. Heavy dead. Back up. Big height. They got it. Watch for third party. Over here, I'd imagine. Yeah, they're putting in work now. They're putting in work now. This weapon is so goofy. You don't like the medieval tunes, Jethro? Does it play multiple songs? I don't think so. Oh, it does! That did not work.
Go defensive. Down there. Jump pad ready. Vault 5, go.
Let's go to Vault 5 and we secure ourselves. I would play the musket, but it blocks your screen. Damn, B's right there.
Let's get airborne. Throwing two grenades.
Kind of pay to win with certain iron sights. You think? It seemed bad to me. You'll have to explain your reasoning behind that. What the fuck? What the fuck disconnected? Chat, if someone could, like, be tech support for me for a second. Sometimes things will randomly disconnect, like a peripheral or something, and then my keyboard inputs lag for like 3 seconds, and then they stop. Anybody else have that issue? Or is it just me? Nice. Good luck, Bolt. Is it only me with that problem, chat? These guys are frying now.
Time to bounce.
I moved too much there. I screwed up. Let's just drop down here. They'll never find me here. Is Kyoto still a bad map? Is it mid now with the new spec? I still think it's not great. You can have my device manager to see what is connecting, disconnecting. Win key plus G and then select device manager. Okay, good to know. Because I'm not even sure what would be disconnecting. Let me think of all my things. I have keyboard. The mouse is wireless, but it has a USB dongle with it. The XLR, but that uses not USB. Camera, but that has one USB-C on it, and then HDMI. Second camera that I might set up for a hand cam in the future if I so choose. But it's basically my old one that I moved. And then my monitor light bar. That's all. Oh, and Stream Deck. But I'm not like seeing anything disconnect though. It's literally everything I have. So I don't know what would be disconnecting. Because it's not like I'm losing functionality or anything. Mic? I don't think so. It's not like... Well, my mic is hooked in with an XLR. See, it's this big chunky thing. I don't know. I'll have to look at the device manager. Stripes, is this you? I was like, who is this? Did someone stream snipe me? How's it going, Stripes? Oh, let's back out. Let's back out.
Jump pad ready. Keep it working its magic.
Damn. We kind of got fried there. You get my multi-bucks back if you buy the normal battle pass and upgrade to the real money one? I have no clue. I don't know. Dude, my allergies are so bad right now.
Honey, I'm home.
Nice, nice. Do I also have hay fever? Yes. And the snow is melting. When's the feed cam coming? Bro. And we have to hit the sub goal. Okay, let's see. Where are they at? Let's... Oh, he's got it.
Jump pad deployed.
Enemy down there.
There we go. Pick me again. Pick me again, bitch. Oh. They're gonna push up on that, just like I thought. Need him dead. Ah.
Throwing goo grenade.
That's why a good grenade is important. Like the second part of the SA-12 right there. Let's go for the seal. Perfect. Now we're cooking.
Doing things up.
That's some value right there, chat. That's some value. We needed a little flute toot for that one. We're going 3? Okay.
Jump pad here.
What is this guy doing?
Danger over here.
Over here. Danger in Capital C.
Jump pad here.
Back up. Back up, back up, back up.
Goo grenade set.
How's it going? Pretty good. I got strafes as my random medium. I assume why he was AFK is because he was looking to see who was playing. Boing. All right.
Down there.
I can use that. Let's get rid of that. Which side? Maybe both? Third party? Oh.
Doing things up.
Yo, this is bad. This is bad.
Goo grenade set.
Yep, there we go. Is HML still the best comp this season? I think so. Are you ready for this chat?
Jump pad here.
We got this all. We got it and created chaos. I don't know if we got much value though. It was pressure at least. Pressure's pressure.
Clear. Using defense.
I need to train more with the repeater though. I feel like I'm over flicking. I need to treat it more like a tracking weapon instead of woo, woo. That's what I'm doing. Think that Shockwave needs work, or do you also think it's pretty balanced? I think Shockwave is great. I really like Shockwave. I think it's very useful.
Enemy down there.
Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. If I didn't have Shockwave, the heavy would have killed me there. I'll stay back here. We can rotate as needed.
Goo grenade set.
Let's back up. That guy's Shack. I'm not winning the close range war with that. He's gonna coin in. Good choice.
Jump pad.
They're down. Down there.
That's how aggro I'm being. I might as well be using model, honestly. Any tips for light this season? With how inconsistent the servers are, Cloak is actually pretty okay. There it is again. The fuck is disconnecting? Oh. Yep. One more. Oh no, you got fibbed. I think we're still good. Oh no, we're not. We're not still good. They took way too long to steal. Now we're good. How did they take so long? Didn't seem like the mic, but we heard the DC as well. Okay, yeah, so you guys can hear it. And the thing is, I'm not hearing the like the reconnect sound. It's just the disconnect sound. Like, what is happening?
Taking damage.
I don't think it's this camera up here. There's a second camera here that I'm setting up.
Deploying jump pad.
It's not my lighting. There's lighting there and lighting there. I forgot about that bit. Something to look for sure. And the thing is that I don't think this started happening until I got the new camera. So maybe like, is it overheating and it like disconnects for like a split second or something? I don't know, because I'm not noticing a drop in the camera feed, right? I don't know. Very odd. You have some external hard drive connected? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I don't. I should get one to store footage in. Or like yeah, I should get one for editing purposes, but I don't think so. Yeah, it's Windows. Let's be funny. You trying Invis and Ring for extra survivability install. I don't know if they like it. I think it's pretty good. If you're used to dashing, it's going to feel weird. But it does let you do a lot of things that you can't normally do as a light, like play very close to your team.
Deploying jump pad.
Nope. This one.
Got him.
Model felt really good right there.
Deploying jump pad.
Wait, I'm curious. Hold on. Oh, oh, that's nice. All right.
Over there. There. Jump down here.
Got that one.
What's the plan? Medium and light. Dude, I might play a little bit more model after this. This is fun. Think thermals will be the next light spec? No, I don't think so. Well, actually, it is possible, but they'd have to buff them. Thermals by themselves are not too big of an issue. It was thermals paired with smoke grenade that was the problem.
Breakthrough! Right down there! Let's get airborne! Doing things up!
Did they really just shot me out of the air with that? No way, bro.
Enemy
spear to be throwable? Yeah, that would be good.
Wakey, wakey.
No way this works. No way that worked. No fucking way that worked. Oh, I screwed that up. Like, put the C4 to destroy the goo. He didn't even like think to look at the little hatch. I guess game sense diff, I guess.
Enemy down there. Group grenade.
Okay, they domed it. Was a decision. Okay, we got him. Nice. I did a whole lot of nothing there. Yeah, trying to solo queue ranked this season is actually like just going to
Down here.
make me get severe depression.
Come on up.
It feels even worse than it did, especially at like the rank that I'm at. 35k is Ruby, or like high plat is Ruby lobbies. And then after they scammed me out of giving me a high rank just because I played too early for me to get the bonus that everyone else did, that just pissed me off. I can also probably play, but not without people.
Gooing things up. Throwing some goo.
Yeah, they're gonna push up here, I think. Damn. Just heavy, I think. Yeah, it's just heavy. It's up. Is Strafe's on controller? Wait, so they fixed rank? No, ranked is bad still. I would agree, only way to play ranked is a 3-stack. Yeah.
Let's get airborne. Wakey, wakey. Back to the battle.
Dude, my nose is so itchy! Ah! Yeah, hold on. Let me look at chat a little bit. Stop playing this game from season 9. It's just too much time to invest in and it ain't fun anymore. I think that playing everything except ranked is still very fun in this game. Ranked is not fun at the moment. Oopsie. Goodbye, jump pad. I still have lots of fun on all the other modes. It's just ranked that just feels so fucking imbalanced. Like, I try to play solo queue, it's like, oh, so you want to face well-known Ruby 3 stack? 2 of them? All right. You want to lose all your points if you don't make top 2? All right. Like, no. Chat, I kid you not. I kid you not, chat. The other day, I tried to play some solo ranked, and I went up against 2 well-known Ruby 3 stacks. My teammate was a spear heavy, running smoke grenade and a gas grenade. Like, are we for real? Ugh. Yeah, and we needed to place top 2 to gain, by the way, as well. We needed top 2.
Switching some screen. One down. Doctor's here.
You sorry? Was it really? I don't know. It was in Vegas, and everybody was just running AR and LH1, and it was like, what the fuck do we do? We managed to get to round 2, but like the people that we were paired against, like, I actually know the guys too. Like, I knew all of them, so it wasn't just a random Ruby 3 stack. People I know by name. And it's like, what are we doing, Embark?
Doing things up.
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, I gotta back up.
2 grenades set.
Alright, now I can push in. Dude, I suck.
No flatlines on my one.
I wanted to eat his defib, but he didn't want to defib. I wanted to sit there and eat the defib up. Turkish teaming players, French angry players, racist Germans, and so on. That sounds like Europe servers. The other thing too is that, like, because you can just literally team in ranked cash out, especially in high level where people know each other, and that just sucks the fun out of it for me. And griefing, like, there's just so many issues with cash out in ranked as it is right now that I'm just not having fun with it. In a mode like World Tour where everything's chill, it's fun, but not in ranked. Because good players, top 500 players, will abuse the ever-loving fuck out of every fly you have in your games. Yes. What's the point of the Ruby skin if it was just a miserable experience? That's kind of what I've been thinking. It's like, I don't know. I don't know too many people who actually have fun playing ranked. Everybody I know just bitches about it, but they play it anyways. I need more emotes. I play rank for the next level sweaty mess. See, I would too. The issue is that there's a better experience for that, and it's called scrimming. Scrims are 1,000 times more fun than ranked. But ranked is not a fun experience. Once like you as a community can start putting rules on the ranked experience and there's actually a level playing field, like the cash out experience can be fun as fuck. But with the way that matchmaking works currently, the way that griefing exists and how people team and the way that it's kind of just the Wild West in that sense, there's just so many issues. Spawns are bad right now. Servers are bad right now. The RS gain system is super punishing unless you like make it to the top 2 every single time. It's unfun. Plat 3-1 is full of rubies right now. Yes, it is. Brenda's trying to get you to play some rank today, and it might be fine in lower ranks too. I don't know. See, I'm complaining from the perspective of someone who's like high elo. Like I fully understand that these are probably high elo issues more than anything else, but it's like, I don't know. It just doesn't make me want to play ranked, which is probably where I should be playing. Well, it's what I should be playing right now, not going up against the general player base all the time in cash out, right? Like, ideally, I should be in ranked if I'm a higher level player. But there's no incentive for me to play ranked right now, you know, other than for streams. Like, people like watching it on stream. People like watching ranked stuff on YouTube. So like there's that incentive to it, but that's the only one. Aaron or XP54? I think Aaron is better right now. Gonna start my ranked grind out as soon as fucking Speedbad turn into a mud pad. Yep, that's why I have glass. Yeah, like sometimes I can get a good team together, and then I can have fun. But if I don't have teammates, ranked is just the most miserable experience ever. I think the only time I had a worse ranked experience in a game was Halo Infinite solo queue. Because I solo queued in crossplay lobbies to Onyx, which is the highest rank in Halo Infinite. And the thing is that a controller is actually fucking insane in Halo. Like, unfair levels of insane. There are 2 games where controller just dominates. Apex Legends and Halo. Other games, like, you can compete, right? In Overwatch, you're fine. Rifles is fine. Even in the finals, like, some people think controller's overpowered in the finals. You can fight against it. You know, like, sometimes you're like, controller got me. But it's not, like, constantly. In Halo, it was constantly. And that was just miserable. Isn't COD? Oh, yeah. Call of Duty is too, but when I think Call of Duty, I don't think of a competitive video game. I meant like more on the lines of a competitive video game. But yeah, Call of Duty, yeah, would also count. Are scrims like very high player exclusive? Sounds like a nice thing, like to sweat a little bit, but I'm just mid overall. I think there are beginner level scrims, or like mid-level scrims. I would look out. A lot of times content creators do like community scrim days and stuff. Not me, because I don't have time to set up things like that. But like I've seen people do stuff. I know Thixie used to do them a lot. I don't know if Thixie still does them. But he used to, at least. I feel like Thixie... There it was again. What the fuck? I feel like Thixie just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. What happened to him? Like, I saw he put out a video recently, but anyone know? Don't have to say, he complains about controller like it's his job instead of streaming. I get the aggravation with controller on specific weapons, but like, I don't think that can... The thing is, though, that like you can still compete. Like his controller may be slightly overtuned on specific weapons. Yes. But I think the controller is also underpowered on certain weapons too. It goes both ways. And so like with MNK, for instance, like a controller player is never going to be as good as an MNK heavy on SA12, for instance, right? But like a controller light, for instance, on LH1 is on average going to be way better than a mouse and keyboard player on LH1. The game just has these imbalances where there's like certain weapons and classes that just are better on other things. Like it's easier to do the whole dash thing with controller as well, like dash and shooting. All the good controller players can do that really, really well. It's just the game is skewed in controller in some ways, and it's skewed in mouse and keyboard in other ways. But on Halo Infinite, for instance, it was just skewed controller in the entire game, and that was the bad part about it. Just getting back into the game. What's the best light class at the moment? Well, dash is kind of what most people consider to be the best thing. I think cloak is a bit of a sleeper pick, especially because cloak is consistent, whereas dash is really like, do you have good servers? If the server connection is good, then dash is good. If not, dash sucks. So I think cloak is the most consistent option right now. ARN, fantastic pick. V9S, fantastic pick. LH1, also very good. XP is good if you, specifically on Cloak. And then Glitch, Infuser, Goo Grenade, Sonar are all good picks. And you could even throw in Nullifier. A lot of things are good on Light right now. Are you able to link the Discord? I might have the Discord. I think I have links turned off, unfortunately. I'm not sure if I can like go in and disable that. I need to work on all my streaming things. There's so many ways I could optimize this. It's just like I think it's like, oh yeah, I'll go work on it when I'm not streaming. And then when I'm not streaming, I'm doing school. So it's like, or making videos, right? So it just slips my mind. Probably like next month when I have some time to when I've graduated and I have some time to just sit and work on some stuff, I'll get all my stream stuff cleaned up. Ranked today? Oh bro, you missed my you missed my rant. Only if I have people. See if anyone's messaged me. Oh. Actually, someone did message me. Let me look. It looks like someone got one already though. Yeah. I will play ranked if I have a stack, but if I don't have a stack, I'm not. I tried solo queuing this season. It feels miserable. It's horrible. Especially with the elo that I'm in. It's just Ruby 3 stacks versus me, and if I don't make top 2, I lose. So it's like I go to the lose everything factory. Because I just like, I don't have synergy with the people that I play with. A lot of times they're running weird as fuck loadouts that I don't know how to play around. And it's just like, would it be okay if I match with them in World Tour? Sure, yes. In ranked, good players will punish every little mistake that you make. And that's the bad part about it. Like in high level ranked, I should say. If I was just versus your average player, I would be okay. But not against these Ruby 3 stacks. It's not going to work. Gonna check your loadouts? I'll flip through them and you can like pause the stream. Here's one. There you go. So like you're just chucking elo at the wall. Yeah, yeah. Then you drop to an elo where it doesn't matter. But I don't want to do that though, because I like fighting good players. I just like it when I'm on an even playing field and I'm not like getting sabotaged by the game, you know? And people like watching high level ranked. They don't like watching low level ranked, right? If I drop down, there would be people wouldn't care. People want to see high level gameplay. Hold on. I'm gonna join it. Yo, you got one?
Hello, Renan. We're getting Rivix in after this duo.
Okay, sounds good.
Sorry, Ronan.
Okay. Yeah, they are full right now. Otherwise, let me look. Chat, I think I should have some background music too, you know? If I dropped to gold, I'm out for real. I would be out too. Yeah, because I have tried. I did try solo queuing ranked this season several times. It just felt horrible on all accounts. Every single time. It was just not fun. So like I'll play if I have a team. If I don't have a team, then it's not gonna happen. Let's see. Who do we have? EK, I suppose I could maybe. Anything about comp or RFI? I don't know if about any comp news right now. If you're asking if I would play comp, I would if I have more time. Give me a month and we'll see where I'm at, because then I'll have graduated and then I'll have more time. That's always the reason like I haven't tried competing or building a team or something like that. It's just because I don't have the time right now. Have any tips to improve aim on controller? Focus on your strafing way more than your actual thumbstick aim. That's the one big thing that a lot of people don't get about controller. And they over-rely on your right thumb. You want to use your left thumb, actually, more often than your right thumb when you're aiming. Because, like, the aim assist will help guide you. Mirror strafe them, and just focus on your strafes way more, and you'll start hitting more shots. That's how like most good controller players aim, especially in games like Apex and stuff like that. Just mirror strafe all the time. And then positioning is also super important. You can't 180 and flick around like M&K can. Do I have anybody else? Hey fellas.
What's up?
Chad is asking me to play ranked. You guys down to run some?
We have a tournament in like 13 minutes. Stage
shit.
squad classics.
Never mind. Well, good luck with that then.
Yes, sir, bro.
All right, see ya.
Sure, bro.
Do I think a lot of people are boosted to Ruby? Yes. By boosted to Ruby, I mean not necessarily in the sense that like they are physically boosted by another account, but there are a lot of people who use things like Cronus and Zen to get to Ruby, and they are not caught. I would say that like at minimum, every single season, at minimum, 50 out of the 500 people are cheating using soft cheats. I would say at minimum. I couldn't reliably tell you if it was more than that, but it's noticeable. And if you're good, you can still beat them. But like you watch back on replay and it's like, yep, that guy's zimming. And I don't know. And sometimes I'll still get the like it'll say that I got someone banned or something like that. I hope that's real and they're not just sending that to me to make me feel better. But yeah. Ever played at max graphics? Yes, I have. I just play at lower graphics just to maximize maximize my frame rate, especially because I record as well, and that takes up a lot. Let's see if there's anybody else around. Anybody in my friends list? Apo's TDMing. Chat, should I get Oscar in here? That'd be crazy. I don't think he'd accept, but that would be really funny. It's 3 a.m. in Sweden. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna join. These two are getting in a tournament. I'm not gonna lie. I think most of the people, I think, are going to be the tournamenting. Yeah, Sanguine's matched already. The 60s duo queuing. I guess I'm gonna guess Strafes is gonna play with Apo. I'll ask him. Also, by the way, chat, I know all of you have been asking me to do more things with other streamers. I'm gonna see if we can maybe get Neon back on the channel again. Maybe mess around with the Shockwave a little bit. So something to look forward to in the future. I've asked him, so we'll see what he says. And then let's see. What is Squazzle saying? First, T-Mills is the first player to have to win next the day on best. Congratulations, T-Mills. Huh? Huh? Although the game has anti-cheat, how are there cheaters or a lot of them? There's not too many like wallers and aimbotters in the game. There were in season 3, but they've done a good job at getting rid of wallers and aimbotters. But people who use Cronus and Zen, they still definitely show up, which is the unfortunate thing. It's like soft cheaters tend to slip through, but a lot of the hard cheaters get banned. Yeah, yeah. Are those things that help with recoil control or whatever? Among other things, yes. They can eliminate recoil. Which is a massive advantage. Alright, well, let's see. It seems like most of the people I play with already are participating in an event. So, yep, event. Neon is playing ranked? What the fuck kind of timeline are we living in? Alright, I'm just gonna play some more cash out then. Instead of just sitting around on the lobby. Later, M. Embark said they implemented new AI stuff to help catch that. Yeah, companies will say a lot of things. I need to see it. I will say there is like one game that actually does a good job with their anti-cheat. Valorant. And like I know a lot of people don't like how deep the anti-cheat goes on the device. but it gets the job done. There's not many Valorant cheaters. Didn't Embark say that they can see if players have no recoil on? Yeah, they said it, but it's like a lot of these people still show up. It's like, I'm sure they get people, but they need to get more people, you know? Yeah, it's like some people don't like how deep Riot's anti-cheat goes, but it gets the job done. There are not many Valorant cheaters. And if there are, they get banned very, very fast. Sometimes mid-match. Does Riot sell, like, does Riot provide the Valorant anti-cheat to other companies? Or is it just theirs? Because I feel like I haven't seen Vanguard on anything other than Riot things. Solely theirs? Okay, that's what I thought. In-house anti-cheat. I feel like that's one of the big things of maybe why it works so good is because it's only theirs. And if they just started licensing it out to other people, it might be easier for people to find workarounds for it. Dude, oh my gosh. The allergies are killing me, bro. Holy. Latest finals update was just store update? Yep. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Battlefield 6 new Javelin anti-cheat does wonders. I have heard good things about the Javelin anti-cheat. Season 10 was a big store update. Yeah, kind of. Daddy got me. 3-bar. Nice. They got him, they got him. All games are weird. Yeah, I heard some games, yeah, definitely just put cheaters in their own server, which is kind of funny.
I'm back.
Are we going to B? I think so. I'm gonna pay more attention to my positioning. I feel like sometimes I get too locked into chat and then I start playing horribly. Okay, great. No audio on that guy. We got him. Right on. I'm doing nothing right now. Everyone too scared of us? We not get fights? We do get fights.
Don't feel that. Too close. One down.
Jump pad ready. Bringing you back.
It's pretty low. Nice. Good stuff. Good stall from the light. Guys got that. Yep, there we go. I think this guy's on controller. I can see the stick drift.
Back in play. Gotta reload. Danger, up there.
Oh, yeah, gotta just back up.
Throwing two grenades.
Are you kidding me? Dude, let me out, bro. Is this two teams? This is two teams. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Buy the new camera? Because I wanted a new camera. It also looks more professional. And it'll help with videos. Ooh, damn. Good stuff, good stuff. Dude, the dash nerf killed him there. If they hadn't changed dash, he would have been able to dash right here, and he would have lived. Alright, can I not get jumped this time? Honestly, I might just go model. Everyone's just gonna get in my face.
Jump pad ready.
Dude, no! This hay fever is fucking killing me, bro. Nice. I think they got it.
Goo grenade out. Gooing things up.
Got a contestant. There.
Nice. Well played.
Hop on up.
Got some height up here, fellas. And there we go. Bing chilling. Aaron is a very good weapon right now. Maybe one of the best. I think it's one of the best. Yeah, I hear them.
Threat detected. Down there.
Danger, up here. One down.
A little disengaged there.
Time to bounce.
being a very supporty medium right now. In the sense that I'm not getting many kills. I do wonder if I should just practice model with this Shockwave. Might be fun.
I'm reloading.
Nope.
Jump pad here. Grenade out. Grenade set.
Although the reload almost killed me there. I keep thinking it's like a normal shotgun. You can just reload mid-shot. Nope, you cannot.
Need assistance.
Nice. You heard the melee strikes on the stream and Afflictor on even though practice range. Sure, the sledgehammer. What the? How often do I personally swap out my skates? I swap way more often than every 2 weeks. I swap like every week. You probably don't have to swap as often as I do. I'm willing to buy an extra set of skates every year for smoother feeling glide. What skates do I use? Lately, I've been using the Wallhack UHMWPE mouse skates. They look like this. They're little dots. How do I hold my mouse? Fingertip grip. Like that. Fingertip grip, and I've been working on adding in more arm aim. You heard it here first. Ronan's using wall hacks. You got me. Those have a small speed compromise. Have I noticed anything? Yeah, they do have a small speed compromise, but the stability is better in my opinion. I think it's worth it.
Reloading.
Embark, nice. I knew I should have just destroyed that zip.
Back in
Nice.
play.
Some more. I'm just gonna go hit box, honestly. I'm sure that the heavy can handle it. They seem pretty good. Did they really coin in for that? Are we for real?
Enemy! There!
Still faster than cloth? Yes.
Two grenades set.
Charge deployed!
Good catch.
Yeah, these guys seem like very solid randoms. If my ranked teammates were this solid, maybe ranked wouldn't be so bad. Y'all like the heat stroke skins? I think they're okay. I like these more milsim-y ones more. Or like the tactical looking ones, I guess I should say.
Two grenades set.
Threat detected!
Mission successful.
I'm back! Go, go, go! Safe door ready!
Have some guy shit talking from a bad World Career match only for us to be equally skilled. That's funny. Didn't end up apologizing. Oh, that's good. Maybe he's just getting heated. You know, I've been there before. Just had a bad day. You know how it is. Y'all just ever do that and practice tracking on your teammates?
Danger at cash out C!
What color's lacking from the weapon skins? Fun time.
Danger at cash out C! Danger at cash out C! Acknowledge!
Jump pad deployed.
Nice, nice. On the other side. Good for him if he needs it. We're good. That was just robbery right there. Highway robbery.
Watch out!
Did I play Power Shift? I used to a lot, but ever since Point Break came out, not as much.
Threat
I tend to
detected.
just kind
Down
of
there.
face tons of new players in Power Shift, and I feel bad for just stomping on them.
Reloading.
Yep, thank you. Trying to get over to my heavy. Yeah, I think they're safe now.
Threat detected! Threat detected! Down there!
I'm going in! There we go. Model gaming is kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit! New team.
Jump zone here.
Just had better movement. Nice, nice, nice. Everyone doing their part. Love to see that. Green? Yeah, I would agree. There's really only emerald tokens, I suppose. Yeah, emerald token weapons.
Danger at cash out D.
Are you ready? Let's do it.
Come on up.
I'm out of ammo? There's no way I'm out of ammo. Well, I screwed up that whole engagement.
Two grenade out. Fueling things up.
We're good. I screwed it up twice. There's no way.
Sprint to cash out A.
We're just taking all the money. Are we just taking everything?
Steal on A. Going in.
I wanted to see if I could make it over that bit. What? No.
Two grenade sent.
That here. Yep. I should have good behind me. Am I the Shockwave goat? I don't know about that yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Working towards it. If I can get consistent with these single shot weapons, maybe one day. What graphic settings do I use? I have a settings video on my YouTube channel that should go over most of my graphical settings and all of that stuff. I don't know what playlist it's in, but it should be on my YouTube, and that goes over all my stuff pretty in depth.
Fueling things up.
Did I see the leaked map? No, I did not. Dude, the model is fun. It's fun with this spec. It's fun. It's fun. I'm having fun on medium. Oh, why am I having fun on medium? This isn't how it's supposed to work. I already watched it. We'll rewatch it again. All right, sounds good. No, a lot of people are using data shaper with it, but I find that goo nades pair better with Shockwave, with T-shaper being better for heal beam. I would agree. Goo grenades give you that like guaranteed escape and bonus, which lets you play super aggressive. That's definitely what I like about them. screwed that up. Oh, right behind us. Yep, yep. Oh, I'm sorry for going my teammate. I'm over here trying to escape! And I'm just doing my heavy. I think we got it. Nice, nice. Aim assist coming in clutch there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, thank you, John Wassa. Thank you, thank you. Exactly, Julian. No fun allowed. I'm not gonna lie, this Shockwave has probably been the most fun I've had on medium in a while. It's just so fun. Now, Embark should just fully go into making movement just super fun. For every class, too. I don't know how that isn't hitting. Nice. Definitely need to work on my model aim a bit more. But I can tell once I get good at this thing, this will be cooking for sure. Shockwave does definitely make single fire weapons really single fire weapons very good. I'll talk about that in my video. Automatic ones are still fine, but it buffs single shot for sure. Dude, my light is just playing perfectly. Well played from that light. We did the perfect flank there. I put the shot in, big DPS, he finishes it off, both kills. That was wonderful. Also, the die potential is insane too. Yeah, it's pretty good. See, like, I make it as far as the light does with his dash pad. It's pretty strong. Now all we need to do is give Heavy a Sandevistan. What do you think, chat? Sandevistan on Heavy. Make them slow time in-game. Like, for everybody. I think my teammate ate like 2 shots with their body there. Revolver is very good with this weapon. I'm just not a particularly good revolver player. I love that. I love that voice. Your journey. No. Your journey ends here. So much fun.
Pad ready.
I need backup.
Oh, I'm ass. I'm ass. He's more ass. Yeah, Revolver finally got the S tier, chat. What do you think? After all these years.
Planting explosive. Enemy spotted. Down there. Here. Watch out. Over there.
Fuck is that, bro?
Safe already.
Enemy spotted. Down there. Danger over here.
Take that. Danger at cash out A. Enemy spotted. Over there.
There we go. Right on.
Jumping over here. Throwing some goo.
Wow. Nice. Why did I stop doing gadget tier list videos? Time. They just took a long time to make. I don't think a lot of people realize how much time goes into my tier list videos. Because I'm not like no shade at other creators, right? But I'm not like most YouTubers out there who just throw a tier list on screen and yap about gadgets and then just like put them in the tier or whatever. I have to get specific footage of the gadgets, oftentimes showing what I'm talking about in the background. And that, like, all the extra production value stuff and things like that that people like about my tier list just take a long time to get. And so it's just like a massive time commitment for me. Both of you miss all your shots on each other. Team Fortress 2 etiquette dictates you should either both kill bind or say thanks to each other and move on like it didn't happen. Nice, nice. Awesome, Zero. Glad to hear it. Glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, it is a crazy name. Yeah. That was really why. And it was like the gadget tier list videos, like gadgets really don't go up and down as much as weapons honestly do, right? Like of all, like data reshaper is definitely better. But like, I don't know, a lot of these, the gadgets that most people have been using are the ones that they've been using for like several seasons now. You know, Dome RPG C4 is still on top. Medium is still using jump pad, goo grenade, defib. You know, lights are still using glitch, healing emitter, gateway. People have been using kind of the same gateways for so long now. If anything, like specs change more often than gadgets, in my opinion. It's like all the other ones, like, yeah, they kind of go up and down like a little bit, but like what's at the top has stayed at the top for so long, and those are really the ones where the ranking actually matters. All right. Let's get some heavy gaming in. Oh, this hay fever is actually killing me, chat. Hold on. I'm going to see if I have any meds for it. Oh, ah! Actually, miserable, bro. Do you see how red my face is? Yeah, it's bad. Here, I'm going to go to the run of the bathroom. I'll be right back, everybody. I have returned a be right back screen. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a good idea. Hmm? I look so knightly. Should be bigger than I am. I don't know why people don't like my vids more. I am pretty big, like in terms of the finals. I'm the biggest finals channel out there. It's just that there's not as many people who watch and play the finals. I'm actually surprised that I get the amount of views that I do, considering the active player base on this game. I feel like there's a lot of people who watch my content who don't like consistently play the game all the time. They just like tuning in. Do I still have the one I gave you? Maybe? It was the sketch thing, right? Yeah, with like the different weapons. I remember. It's around here somewhere, I think. Dude, I have so many fucking files on this computer. I think it's around here somewhere. I'm not sure where though. Did you get destroyed by me? I don't know. Yeah, don't worry about it, Enigma. Don't worry. It's all chill. It's World Tour. It's not that serious. How can you go invis? You saw an invis guy, lol? Two ways. One, you run the spec on like cloaking device. Number two, you run the gadget on like Vanish Bomb. And Vanish Bomb can give your teammates invis for a little bit too. So normally only light can go invis, but with Vanish Bomb, you can give your medium and your heavy invis for like 7 seconds or so, I think. I think it's like 7 seconds. I'll take it, but most of my friends left the game because the top any percent who played constantly and consistently just stomped them game after game. About the only one left in my friends group. Yeah, that's one of the big things of this game. There are like 3 big issues that keep this game from being bigger than it is, I think. And it's not that people like don't like the game. It's that 1, matchmaking sucks. Okay, let's just get that straight. Matchmaking sucks in this game. Number 2, the game is very hard for new players to understand, and a lot of people get very overwhelmed. And so it kind of filters out a lot of people. Number 3, the performance and the servers are not always the best. And I think all those 3 combined, people will play it and they're like, yeah, the game is cool. But then they go back to the games that they've been playing forever. And so if they could improve those 3 things, I think the game would be much bigger. Yeah, Invis is pretty good. Yeah. It's taking me a while to find a match, though. Any ranked DMs? Does not seem like it. Let me look. Does not appear to be. Yeah, fun game. Yeah, for sure. No, that was a good game. I had really good teammates too. Aim assist is busted on certain weapons. On other weapons, it's okay. On certain weapons, it's very good. I'm not gonna lie, chat. This helmet looks kind of hot. It's kind of hot. They're gonna do a private match for viewers? Probably not today. I feel like private matches are something I'll do when I have more time, but like when I'm really tight on time, it's just It's a lot to set up, and not as many people play them as you might think. They're usually best when I have like a ton of people actively in chat who want to play. But if I just got like a couple people asking, then it's usually not worth it. That guy was an Arc Raiders player.
Watch out! Over there! Spotted an enemy! There!
Like, these guys are definitely way below my skill level. For sure.
Cash box! Let's do it!
Space Marine vibe, I can see it. I feel like there's a little bit of tech missing from it, but yeah, I can see where you might think that.
C4 set explosives!
I've been joining the Oscar private matches. Oh, hey, oh no, poor Oscar. Unless it was, unless he wanted you to. Oh, I bet you mean in the streams. Oh yeah, that's probably fine then. I thought you were just joining in his actual random private matches that he does with his friends or whatever. Yeah, that's...
Hello!
The EU private matches are certainly something. Yeah, solo private match would be cool. I wish I could do that.
Are you not amused?
Enemy spotted down there! It's rocket time! C4 arm!
Nice. Like, I feel like I'm just kind of destroying kids now. Solo queue matchmaking should definitely be a thing, though. Yeah. Even I think I would be okay with that, even if like the queue times are longer. I would be okay with a solo queue only queue. Even if it does take like 5 minutes to find a match, I'd prefer it.
CLB, going in!
I don't know, chat. What do you think? Would you wait longer for a guaranteed solo queue match? Where you could be 100% sure that everybody in it was actually solo queued?
Rocket away! Come here!
We kind of just robbed that. Good try.
Move to vault 3!
What, even 10 minutes? Arms are really strong in this game because the reward is almost instant due to the util and fast pacing. Agreed.
Got a contestant! There! Reloading! Explosive deployed!
How many players are active? Steam, I think it's like... What was it? 15,000, I think? 15,000 concurred? That's on the Steam side. I don't know what it is like right now. If Haggard did more ELO for wins and less ELO for losses if he solo queue. Yeah, good idea. I would be alright with that.
Sending a rocket. Raising a shield.
Just had 2 people disconnected. I feel like I'm just destroying casuals right now. This is just... I feel bad.
Danger down there.
Put some of the new players on my team if everybody's a new player. I'll carry them.
Go for a steal on D.
Yeah, this is not the most, like, popular game in the world, which is unfortunate. It's a very good game. I feel like the 4 games that deserve more players than they have is, the Finals, Marathon, Deadlock, and Titanfall 2. Those games are just so unique and fun in their own way, but, like, they're just not as popular.
Charge is set.
You just wait here. Titanfall 2 mentioned? Yes. I feel like Deadlock should be even more popular than it is, though. Hi!
RPG fire. Raising a shield. C4 planted.
They didn't check their crates. 80,000 concurrent for independent oiling is really good. Is it really that high? Never mind then. Deadlock's fucking popping off, I guess. I need to learn how to play that game. It looks very fun. And I've heard only good things about it. Maybe if I can get some of my League of Legends friends to play with me. Dude, holy levers. I'll go rest my teammate. Yeah, all the people are like, yeah, the game's so underrated, and then they never touch it. Yeah, exactly. The always the new thing kills these kind of games. Creativity is not rewarded towards the devs, and they could care less and less. Yeah, franchise is a very powerful thing to have for a game. So like your Battlefields are gonna do well, Call of Duties. They're not doing as well now, but like people like what they like and what they've been playing for a long time and what they've invested money into. Things that are familiar. There's no way. There's no way. People don't want to spend time to learn the new thing. Yeah, yeah. That's just how it is. I mean, and to be fair, it's like Counter-Strike is a good game. Like even Apex. I think Apex is a good game. Is controller a little fucking broken? Yes. The game itself is still good though. I even think Valorant is a good game. It's just like I prefer this game, but it's not like the other games are bad. But I understand why people have a hard time switching because like they've just put so much time into those games and gotten to know them, and sometimes they've spent hundreds to thousands of dollars on them. So like I understand why it's an uphill battle to get people to switch their game. Exactly my relationship with Overwatch. I've also been getting back into Overwatch again recently too, and it's actually been pretty fun. I've been playing it very casually. I haven't been doing any ranked or anything like that. And like I've been trying to learn Genji. It's been kind of cool. I've been enjoying it. How's was your first ever FPS? That's quite the FPS to start with. Yeah, Arc Raiders is not even similar to Tarkov. I would say that if you want a new extraction shooter, Marathon is way closer to Tarkov than Arc Raiders is. Arc Raiders is kind of closer to like Gears of War and Helldivers. From Halo Infinite to Finals probably permanently. Same. I used to play Halo and Apex back before I switched to the Finals. I like that the Finals rewarded me for being a mouse and keyboard player. Not the controller isn't strong, but it's like it's not the only option, you know? Mesh shield, everybody. Honestly, hold on. Let me use my little clip. I'm gonna use that in my new player guide to show the power of mesh shield. I think that's a great example of how you can be a supportive heavy tank. There we go. My team even helped me out there.
Explosives deployed. Stop it.
What capture software do I use? SteelSeries GG is what I've been using. I don't know if there's a better one out there, but I like this one. It's given me no problems so far. Playing in Season 5, just got back. Nice, welcome back, welcome back. Hard time to get into Overwatch since I only want to play the finals in Season 5. Yeah, I enjoy a variety of games too, so I like it. I like playing many things a little bit more. That guy played that really well. He's 2-bar. His teammate is chasing. Our heavy is a little far away. No window hops. Ooh, do I make it back in time to stall? Maybe. If that guy can stay alive long enough, then yes. Nice. New team, new team. Yeah, Halo's a fine game. I just wish that mouse and keyboard was a bit better on Halo. I would have played it for much longer if they actually made mouse and keyboard competitive. But in the Halo that I played in, it was just like, either you hit every single shot or you lose to a controller player. And that's how it was. And it was just really sad because I liked the game itself. I just felt like I couldn't play because of my input. Oh, I used my... Did I use my last point? No, I didn't.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I have a friend who's really into Hypixel Skyblock slurry. It was actually got me to enjoy how good this game is. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That's always nice to hear. Hold on, let's regroup with my team here. Are they up on height? I think so. Pink dead.
Okay, let's go.
Nice. Let's push up on these guys. Use that just a tad early. Oh, I disconnected again. What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm back. I'm back. MNK on MCC is good? Yeah, yeah. I meant on Infinite. Yeah, COD is not quite the same as it used to be. Hello, Rankdater. Welcome back. I'm wrist tracking too much with SHL. I need to arm track more. I'm not tracking as well. No, cloaking gamer. What is my team saying right now? Goofballs.
I'm reloading. C4 arm.
Low gravity, everybody's favorite event. Wow. Whoa. Aim assist on Apex is what pushed me back to MNK. Never liked how much it was doing for me. It was literally like 40% aimbot. That was the crazy thing. Chad, did you know, actual statistic, that 60% of controller players land more shots than 99% of mouse and keyboard players on Apex? Fucking insane statistic. So to beat 60% of the player base in a 1v1 duel, you have to be in the very top 1% of mouse and keyboard players. Hey Darius. Yeah, it is based off of R5 Reloaded. But it's still pretty accurate though. Unless you're like an actual robot who aims like this on controller. Right, but I don't think that's most people.
Yep.
90% of your console teammates look like? That's crazy. What's the secret for SA-12? Just focus on the tracking. And... hold on. Your positioning, tracking, and then the movement in between your cycle animation. So like, after you fire 4 shots, throw out a slide jump. Here, I'll show you, Go in, RPG, right there. Drop dome. Okay, he's up there, so. W key into this guy. Slide out in between the cycle. Mesh. There we go. You want to W key into your target a lot. Because that's where you're gonna get the maximum damage, right? It's not like Model where you can kind of poke. SA-12, you gotta just W key in there. So W key your 4 shots. After you've W keyed your four shots, slide jump into a different direction, and then re-engage and W key again. And then if you're like really close to them, that's when you can start strafing left and right. But if you're like mid range, just W key fire into them, no matter what. Yeah, and if you're playing mesh, you can mesh in between the reload animations. The shield or winch stronger for SA in general? It depends on the map and your team comp. So like, because we have a mesh player, I probably could be playing winch right now if I wanted to. But because it's Monaco, I'm finding myself having much more value with mesh. Monaco is a very mesh map. There's not too many places to pull the box that makes it any better. And there's a lot of long range engagements that people take, especially on rooftops, especially in a place like duck and cover. So you want your mesh shield. But if it was a different map, like for instance, Fortune Stadium, winch would be really good. Yeah, Ruby SA-12 players will make you feel like you are playing a completely different game. Yeah, I'm not doing anything from that range. So I'm just gonna go mesh for this guy. Do you want to tap box? Thank you. Fuck. I gotta go.
Charge deployed. Rocket delivered.
Yeah. They know how to window hop. Yeah, they're diamond. Makes sense. $100 on the game, but my movement, especially vaulting over the stairs and window climbing, doesn't even look half as smooth as how we all do it. Any advice? If you haven't already, watch my movement guide that I have on the channel. I posted it a year ago, and I should probably update it. But that is going to give you all of the basics and basically explain how I move the way that I do. A lot of it is momentum. A lot of it is like game and map knowledge. But it's also just like knowing the right angles from which you should be able to do your stair climbs. And it's a lot of practice. Also, your keyboard does help. Having a keyboard with a lower response time, or like it does it faster, you want that. I screwed up. Got him.
Planting explosives. Enemy down there.
What the fuck did I get stuck on there? Thank you, teammate. I'm gonna have to look at what I got stuck on. You haven't found out how to customize the elimination banner? It's in your character customization tab. I think it's like a separate tab on the left, I believe. Should watch it again? Yeah. I'll check in. I will also be doing a separate, or like an updated version at some point. I'll be doing updated class guides, updated everything. Hold on here. Let me lock in for a sec. Thank you. But also your keyboard is going to be like underrated for your movement ability. So like I run a Wooting and I have my all my keys set to be as fast as possible. Like I put the minimal amount of pressure on them and they just go right away. And that really does help with things like window hopping. So like for a lot of window hops, I can even do it. So like here, I can even do like a lot of window hops, like where, okay, I'm getting the timing wrong. A lot of window hops where I don't even like break the glass because I do it so fast. Do you see that? So like a keyboard is really, getting a good keyboard for that is really underrated.
Watch out down there. Go defensive. Counting. Shielded. Fired. Wheels up.
Yeah, they got us. Am I planning on making videos on Deadlock? It's really up to if I have time. I would love to. I would also love to make videos on Marathon, but there's only so much time I have to make on videos. And, you know, I think most people in my audience want to see the finals, but if I have extra time, yes. I needed a little break on from the finals, so I made marathon videos, but other than that, I don't want my variety content to come at the cost of my regular content. You know what I'm saying?
My sincere thanks. C4 deployed.
GG's. That was a good fight with that last team. They seemed like they knew what they were doing. Feel like you need a desk mat for this game sometimes. Do you not have a mouse pad? Are we playing without a mouse pad? No. That's gotta. Okay, it's small. Okay. You should get a bigger one. Like at least this big. Like just get a big mouse pad. You won't regret it. Yeah, if you have game fatigue, the content also suffers in terms of delays and loss of creativity. Agreed. Yeah, like I needed to take a break for marathon. Just because I was getting so burnt out, especially with like add school on top of it. It's not even that like I was getting burnt out of YouTube. It was just I was tired in general, and I just wanted to play something fresh, you know? But now that the new season is out, I've been having a lot of fun. Want to play the finals, 2 truths and a lie? What? I'm confused. What weapon would you recommend for the most consistency and versatility on light? I will always recommend for consistency and versatility, the XP54 is the gold standard. Is it the most powerful in its niche? No, it is not. The M11 is the better SMG at close range. ARN is better at far range. V9S is better in mid range. But the thing about the XP54 is that it's decent at all three. And so that makes it really, really good for a cloaking device where you are going to be in like a variety of different situations. Whereas with like Dash, you're going to be in one specific, like you're either being really close or you're playing really far, right? XP54, definitely the best, most versatile light weapon. I really enjoy this gun. Later, see us. Sure, fun time, sure. Why not? By the way, chat, this will probably be my last game on today. Probably my last one, unfortunately. I think we got a good 3 hours in, right? Right? Something around there. Let's do some light gaming. What should I play, though? Maybe. Let's do Old Reliable. Old Reliable. How do I feel about the FCAR buffs? Good. People have been asking for FCAR to be meta for forever now. And now it is meta. And so, like, because we've been in the poke meta for so long, and the poke meta still exists. That's the thing. It's just that there's also an auto meta at the same time, and there's also a dive meta. We have like 3 different ways that you can do well and play the game now. I just think they need to buff up some other weapons too. But it's a step in the right direction, I think. When can we expect a Shockwave guide soon? Yes, within the next couple days. What do you do about bad teammates in solo queue? I have 2 videos about what you do about bad teammates in solo queue. But summarized, you got to play for yourself. If you know what you're doing, do what you know is right. And don't be afraid to bait your teammates if it means you win the cash out and you win your engagements, right? Think bigger picture. And if you know that you're the good player and they're doing stupid things, play for your own game. AKM or FCAR? FCAR is better right now. AKM is good into double heavy comps specifically, or like super heal comps. Like if you have He'll be medium, 2 mesh heavies. AK is actually pretty decent. But outside of that, FCAR's probably your best bet. How do you get the black and red XP skin? This, hold on, is it this one? Arena Crimson? This one was the, it was only obtained by going to the Sweden event. And so I had someone who went to the Sweden event and knew me, and they were like, hey, do you want the code? And they gave me the code. Thank you, Newt. But yeah. So yeah, there's no way to get this one. Unless maybe there's something on eBay, I guess. Maybe someone's reselling it. I don't know. But officially, there's no way of getting this. Just look at your says 65, 1600 DPI. What the fuck? That's wild. Think crossbow needs a nerf? Yes. Not too much though. I like the gameplay of crossbow. I think it's pretty good. A slight tune down, maybe. What if I'm the bad teammate? Then stick next to the good teammate. I've also said that. It's like if you're the bad teammate, find someone who seems like they know what they're doing and just stay by them 24/7. You sent the 2 truths and a lie? Oh, is it like a Discord thing? Okay, I'll check it later. Is Matter good now? Yes. Matter has been good, but it's even better now. Bro, hand twitches and he 360s twice. Yeah. You must be the world's craziest fingertip aimer to have that sense. Are you an OSU player? Just a question. $1,600 DPI, 80 cents. Turn that shit down, brother. What are you guys doing with these crazy high senses? You don't mean polling rate, right? You mean DPI, right? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This is not good. This is not good. All right, let's go. We already have someone who disconnected. That's unfortunate. He's zooming. All right, they're back now. No joy. How did he see me? Good shot, I suppose. Good res. 11 and 20 is a good universal range. Yes, if you're on 16. Yep. You know why I'm playing 14 and 1600 DPI? That's what I'm on right now. Well played, everybody.
Gateway going out.
What's the difference between high DPI, low sense, and low DPI, high sense? Basically, your micro adjustments are going to look different. So, on high DPI, you're going to have much finer, see that? Much finer little movements. Lower DPI, it's going to be much more static. So if you're... It's kind of like if you have good aim, run high DPI. If you don't have good aim, probably run low DPI. Damn. I didn't even see the mine there. I should have just reset. I don't know why I went down to stall. I should have just reset and then we flip. That was stupid of me. What sense would I recommend? I think someone in chat said it earlier. Like anywhere from 12 to 20 within the 1600 DPI range is very good.
Placing a gateway.
Holy. He's one shot, team. Nice. Got him. There we go. How do you get that crosshair? Remind me again after I'm done with these matches. Yeah, he outplayed me. I was anchoring my wrist too much. Wasn't using my arm aim. Here. Crosshair. I think it's interface. Yeah. Here you go. These settings right here. You can like pause the stream or something. Nice.
Gateway going out. Trying my luck here. Taking damage.
Why did you push that? Since it's 75 in game, yet what are we doing, chat? We need to lower this down. Chat, do we need an intervention here? What are these high sensitivities? You're not just rage baiting me, right? I was just getting rage baited. These are absurd senses. XP firing sound is really good, yeah. Very satisfying.
Get ready for teleportation. Activating gateways now.
Two teams. teammates in trouble.
Go for a steal on B.
Shit.
Gateway 1, out.
Yeah. Gooey sledge moment. Yeah, there's definitely room to change gadgets on light. I think Gateway is the only one that I would consider like the mandatory gadget.
Much better.
16k 50 because it came from Minecraft PvP. I suppose that like from Minecraft it makes sense, yeah. But other than Minecraft, that's like Minecraft is, I think I've heard, is one of like the highest average senses in gaming. Because like muscle memory is just the biggest thing, right? Of course. I think they should be able to fit me though. Yeah, they got him.
Down.
Oh, yeah. I'm probably gonna need to be done after this. These allergies are getting so bad. Ugh. Damn. I can't believe I didn't hit that final bullet.
Placing a gateway.
Big needs to get 3 kills here to win. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Slash 1300 RS to bad matchmaking. Yeah, that's why I don't solo queue anymore. Is my 15 cents with 1600 DPI good for wrist aiming? Yes, it is. I am a wrist aimer. Or like I'm trying to move away from wrist aiming. Like if you are fully wrist aiming like 18 DPIs, or not DPI, 18 cents, 18, 19 cents is probably better. I move because I was a big wrist aimer, but I'm trying to move away from wrist aiming because wrist aiming is actually not that amazing in tracking games. You actually want to arm aim way more. Wrist aiming is better for like Counter-Strike and Valorant because it's more flick reliant, right? Whereas tracking games, the movement that you can do with your fingers and your wrist is not going to be as smooth as an arm motion. So I would actually advise against wrist aiming in a game like this. I would try and learn arm moving, but if you must play on wrist, probably like 18 or 19. Not pushing that, I'm surprised.
Dash the cash out aid. Gateway going out.
Be cool if you could change the HUD color in CS2. Yeah, it would be. They did say that there's going to be upcoming HUD improvements in Season 11, so maybe soon. Yeah, I get having, like, not enough mouse space. I would try and get a bigger desk if you can.
Teleport here. Hide the glitch. Glitch. Okay, let's go. I'm using glitch grenade.
No way. What a third party.
Throwing some goo.
That timing was so unfortunate for us.
Took a hit.
Rip. Alright, see you, Lewis. Yeah, lack of desk space. Yeah, I would, fellas, if you want to improve an FPS game, FPS games in general, have a decent sized mouse pad, get yourself a better desk. It's gonna take you very far. Because relying on that high sense is not it. It might feel like you've learned it, but you're never going to be optimal. You need the space.
Three.
Like I used to be there. I used to have a desk that was way too high for me. And like I didn't have very much mouse space. And once I switched, I immediately started playing better.
Glitching some screens. Back in action. Time to glitch.
Plus decent mouse and pad, yes. And make sure you wash your mouse pads. The amount of people who don't wash their mouse pad is crazy.
Attack on C. Steal it.
Yeah, ball moment. You gonna fit me? Yeah, he is.
Magic. Attack on C. Steal it. First gateway going out. Enemy. Up there. Over there.
We're third partying again. Let them fight just a little bit. Fuck hit me. Did someone throw a thing at me?
Clear. Using these.
shit, dude. Oh, good wins from that guy. Dude, we needed to fight the people on the roof. Good aim, good aim, good aim. Good aim from this guy. Can he 1v3? He's got it, I believe. Nice. They did coin in though. Oh, he's close. Dude, it's just been constant third parties. We keep third partying, but I think we just need to do our own vault. I think that's the play. We can hope for a double. It's going to be risky though. Oh, I see a team. It's no good.
Activating gateway.
Let's get our medium out of there. Did medium take gate? Who's guarding? Okay, we have a chance to win at least. Got enough kills that we are just not out completely here.
Enemy spotted down there. Danger down there.
Yep. I'm with your team.
Watch out! Down there! Enemy spotted down there!
Ooh, I gotta recoil control more.
Just up here. Glitching things up.
Glitched him.
Watch out! Over there! Over
Coming
here.
up. Gonna die? Yep. Now they have height.
Taking damage. One down. They got me.
I'm gonna have to coin in here. Okay. You at least stay alive long enough.
Get ready for teleportation.
It's a good thing. Oh, he's still alive. Well played, well played. Unreal Engine moment.
Glitch grenade out.
Can't push that. Can't push that, unfortunately.
Glitch grenade out.
How is he not fucking dead? Oh, the healing emitter. Dude, what am I supposed to do about this? This guy's 4 and 8. That's rough. Can he get it in time? I think he's got it. Very nice.
Jump pad here. Stole their cash out.
I can't believe they just let him steal that. Got lucky there. Is this final round? Yeah, it is going to be final round. Right on. Will the 3-for-3 wins each class happen? Very well might. Let's see, who are we up against? I guess we'll see. LMH, winch. Okay, gotcha. So I'm gonna have to be very safe. And then they have heal beam. Yep, glitch in. Just play back. And we should be good. New face cam looks very clean. Thank you, thank you. I think it looks pretty good. It's like height here. Oh shit! They wasted dope. One shot. Oh, they got me too. Okay.
They got me!
I shouldn't have been first in. I'm used to being heavy.
Teammates back!
Nice, 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 nice. All right, let's chill for a second here. Ooh. Rough for me. Did my teammate abandon me? He did, he did. I thought we were fighting there. Didn't realize we were dipping. Okay, yeah, let's just reset.
Okay, let's go.
Big thanks!
I think they got it. I'm just gonna run box here. Yeah.
Move to cash out B.
Do I intend to go full-time with YouTube after I'm done with this? Remains to be seen. I'm gonna try full-time YouTube for a little bit. And if it does really well, I'll keep doing it. And if not, I will go do architecture and I will still do YouTube here and there, but just less often. I'll hire a professional editor at that point and then just put all the money back into the channel.
Gateway 1, out. Up here. Stick together, team.
What the fuck? That guy dipped completely. Is my thesis on the finals? No. Yeah, we all died. I'm swapping back. Aaron is just, I'm not feeling it right now. This guy saying some GG already for.
Glitching some screens. Swapping stuff out.
A little 5.
First gateway going out.
Oh. Yeah, we change.
Get ready for teleportation. Use this gateway. Come on, team.
Yep. Yes. Okay, great. This guy can coin back in 5.
Back in action.
Yep. Oh my gosh, bro. I need to buy some allergy meds, I think. I don't have any at all.
Reshaping.
What did this guy grab? Nothing.
Using glitch grenade.
We need him to not body block me there. The difference when you can play and make randoms versus a team with comms? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they were playing very coordinated. Jetty was trying, but he was a little kind of off on his own for the most part. He was playing a little too close. I was trying to help him out, but it didn't work. I should have just played with the other guy, I think. Oh, new M11. Although, is it pay to lose, though? Let's see. What do you think, chat? I feel like the barrel's almost shorter. It is! Not that it matters too much. Let's go and try it. Did what I could? Yeah, yeah. I probably should have just swapped to XP and played closer to the other guy. I wanted to try and help out the other guy with like healing, but yeah, I should have just went with the other guy. All right, before I head out and try and get some allergy meds because this shit fucking sucks. We're gonna look at this M11 and see if it's any good because I actually haven't seen this one yet. Did not get the 3 for 3 though. I need to brush up on my light a little bit. I will say, back when I was a wrist aimer with the new sense though, light feels worse on the new sense. This M11 is actually feels really good. Hold on, can I do the dash thing? Kind of. I can't do it like the controller players can. I have to take a second to... Or like Uni, I suppose. This thing feels pretty good. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like light has been the hardest thing for me to adjust to with the whole arm aiming thing. Medium feels the best with arm aiming. I will say that right now. Like using the crossbow with the arm aim, it feels crispy. Heavy is okay. Heavy's okay. I'm still kind of getting used because I'm like getting very, very close as heavy, and I'm not used to having to like move my arm around so much. I suppose you guys can't see my mouse pad, but I'm moving my arm quite a bit. Whereas light, though, light is a lot of just micro adjustments and stuff, and like just doing. It's just like a lot of stuff like that, like you know, right? And that's a very wrist thing. And so like I'm still kind of learning. I feel like the one gun that I've been doing way better with on light since the aim switch has been Matter. Has anyone else's game been lagging bad since today? My game has just been lagging in general. I don't know what it is with the new update. Oh, excuse me. Dude. I need the meds, dude. Yeah, since the new update, I feel like the servers have been very on and off. Like more servers than not have been laggy, which is why I haven't been running Dashlight. Because Dashlight just feels like really inconsistent. Like right now it feels fine, but then I'll join a game where it's just like so lagged that I'm like, I wish I was on Cloak, or I wish I was playing Medium, or Heavy, for instance, right? Heavy Mesh or something like that, right? Which is what I like. Do I think the Lewis will still be relevant in the heavy meta? Yes, I do think so. Dueling kind of has a place again, and because of that, Lewis has a place to be. Like, it's not a throw pick, is what I'm saying. The only place where it's really gonna matter is like very high elo tournaments. Yeah, Matter's really underrated. What's arm aim? So, if I have a wrist, right, and I go whoop 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 whoop, this is wrist aim. If I go whoop whoop whoop, that's arm aim. That's up. It's just, or like fingertip aim would be like whoop 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 whoop, right? So that there's like 3 different kinds of aim: finger, wrist, arm. DMAT lag is horrendous. Yeah, like, but even though just in general, DMAT doesn't feel great. Like, I'll DMAT in this no lag lobby right now. It's definitely like 30% slower than before, and it still throws me off. Like,
Environment hack.
it doesn't feel as bad right now because there's no lag in whatever instance I'm in right now. But like, you can definitely feel it when it's lagging. Crashed like 4 times since the season started. I've crashed like once or twice, I think. Rolled back the drivers recently to fix game lag. Interesting. Did it work? Gotcha. Gotcha, Calico. Yep. I have to search for my DMs, I guess. Hold on. Okay, since Season 6, you've obtained every Emerald in World Tour. Since Season 9, you've only used Iron Sight weapon, or your #1 placement on a trophy in the finals. I'm not going to look at the trophies. I'm going to guess... I'm going to guess Emerald. I'm going to guess that there was like 1 season where you missed Emerald, or like a token of Emerald. You might have like some niche trophy on here for like Power Shifter or something like that, or like one of these like Heaven or Else or something like that. I've never actually really looked at these leaderboards. Oh, there's Belize. Yep. Look at all those people. I'm seeing some old names if I go back to like, where was it? Where's season 1 at? Let's see. There it is again. The fuck? I'm gonna have to look at what that is, bro. Belize is still there, but like, who are some... Alpaca? I haven't seen in ages. Vilify's been around for a little bit. I haven't seen Lyric on for a while. Asu, kind of those guys. I miss having those guys around. For dash tracking, recommend using some crosshair app because of dispersion and bloom you get in your scope while dashing, and it helps so much. Yeah, maybe, yeah. A lot of monitors have it built in too. You could just turn that on there. Correct. In season 6, did not get the minigun, and you did not reach Emerald at all in season 8. Yay, I got it. I win. Wondering if I should get the Heatstroke skin for the F-car, but the F-car already has such good skins. Personally, I'm not going to be getting it. It's up to you, though. It's like, if you like it, then go for it. Not my thing. I like some of the other F-car skins more. But chat, that's probably going to be all from me for today. I've been streaming for a while, and my performance is slowly degrading over time. I need to go probably eat some dinner, buy some allergy meds, and, you know, work on that Shockwave video, yeah? But all right, thank you all for stopping by my Thursday stream, everybody. I will see you all in the next one.